One day, a group of wasps were performing stunts, flying quickly and at high altitudes, making a lot of noise. All the other insects in the jungle were watching their tricks in awe. But one bug, who was peacefully sleeping, was disturbed by the loud commotion. The noise ruined his nap, and he became very angry. He flew up and knocked one of the wasps out of the air, then decided to teach the whole group a lesson. The bugs flew from one wasp to another, scolding them all for being so loud. The wasps, furious, decided to take revenge and chased after the bug. But the bug was clever. He led them on a long journey through the jungle, showing them all the sights. As the wasps grew tired, the bug spotted a road divider ahead. He flew through it and landed on a flower, which was just about to bloom. The wasps, flying too fast, crashed into the divider. In the end, the wasps were exhausted, and their stunts came to an abrupt stop. Thanks to the clever bug, everyone in the jungle found peace, and the bug was finally able to get some much-needed rest.
One quiet afternoon, on a lonely road, a fly was driving her little bus full of other flies. Everyone was chilling, buzzing around, having a good time. But then, out of nowhere, a sneaky spider spotted them. The spider licked her lips and thought, "That looks like lunch on wheels." So she jumped into her bright yellow car, because apparently spiders drive now, and started following the fly bus. The fly noticed the spider's car coming up fast in her mirror. "Not today, Satan." She floored the gas pedal, and suddenly it was like Fast and Furious. Insect drift. The bus was flying down the road, literally. The spider got angry. She hit the gas and rammed right into the back of the fly's bus. But the fly didn't stop. Nope. She just kept speeding forward like a true action hero. That made the spider even madder. She pulled up right next to the bus, glaring at the fly with all 8 of her eyes. She swerved, hit the spider's car. The yellow car crashed into a rock, bounced once, and landed straight into a massive pile of cow poop. A cow standing nearby just stared at the mess, chewing grass like, "Bruh." Meanwhile, the fly and her crew buzzed away happily, thinking they just won the ultimate road battle. But fate's got a sense of humor, because at the end of the day, no matter how far a fly goes, her destiny is always.
One sunny day, a bunch of happy honeybees were buzzing around, sipping nectar like it was their morning coffee. Everything was perfect, until bam! A loud noise exploded through the air. All the bees froze mid-buzz. Who turned on a jet engine? Buzzed one. "It's that noisy factory," yelled another. So, the bees packed up their hive, like little movers with wings, and zoomed off to find some peace and quiet. They landed near a road. But then came honk, beep, screech. "Oh great," said the queen bee. "Now it's car horn city." Back into the air they went, hive and all, like tiny construction workers on a mission. Next stop, a golf course. Green, calm, perfect. Until, whack! A golf ball smacked right into their hive. "4," yelled a golfer. "More like milk," yelled the bees. So once again, the bees took off. It was nighttime now, and as they hovered under the glowing moon, one bee gasped. "Wait a sec. The moon looks quiet." The queen rubbed her chin. Brilliant. No factories, no cars, no golf balls. So the next morning, the bees buzzed across France, stopping for croissants, obviously, zipped over America, and landed right on top of a rocket ready to go to the moon. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. The rocket shot into space with a bunch of dizzy bees shouting. Finally, a neighborhood with zero noise. And that's how the first beehive on the moon was built, where the only sound is buzzing and the occasional astronaut saying, Houston, we've got bees."
Once upon a time, there was a honeybee house in one place. Every day, the honeybees would come out, collect honey from flowers, and then fly back home like disciplined office workers. They sucked nectar from flowers very seriously, no breaks, no drama. One day, a fly was watching them and thought, "Why should bees have all the fun?" So the fly also started collecting nectar from flowers, pretending to be hardworking. By evening, the honeybees flew back to their house. The fly followed them, but the bees said, "Hey, this is a members-only society," and chased her away. That night, the fly worked all night and built her own house. Next morning, there was a fly's house right next to the bee's house. The bees didn't like it and pushed her house a little farther away. Later, a man came to collect honey. He took 4 bottles from the bee's house and 3 bottles from the fly's house. The bees were shocked. Like, "Excuse me?" One day, it was snowing heavily and the weather was very cold. Inside a house, 2 spiders were living together. Suddenly, a fly came into the house. The fly first went to the first spider, and then it went to the second spider. Both spiders started thinking about catching and eating the fly. One spider quickly ran to the door entrance and made a web there. The spider trapped the fly in the web and carried it away with the other spider. Meanwhile, the second spider was watching everything. The trapped fly was struggling and spinning around, becoming very weak. After some time, the fly escaped through the keyhole and flew away. In the end, the first spider made fun of the second spider. At a pond, all the insects gather because a competition is about to take place between the green dragonfly team and the blue dragonfly team. Both teams arrive, and a fly brings an almond that will be used for the match. The goal of the game is for the dragonflies to carry the almond and place it into their team's goal. As the competition begins, both teams chase after the almond. The blue dragonfly manages to grab it first and flies ahead, but the green dragonfly snatches it away and successfully scores a goal. Then the second round starts. Once again, the blue dragonfly takes the almond and flies toward its goal, while the green dragonfly tries to steal it back. During the struggle, both dragonflies crash into a tree, but the blue dragonfly recovers and scores this time. The match continues with both teams scoring goals one after another, making the competition intense and exciting. In the final moments, the green dragonfly team ends up scoring more goals than the blue dragonfly team. Because of the extra weight from the almonds in the goal, the fly's web that holds the goals breaks. In the end, the green dragonfly team is declared the winner, and the insects celebrate their victory by the pond.